Chris, I know we've been in this position before. Just talk about that last drive and how they were able to get passes to open receivers as consistently as they did.
It was like last week. The same thing happened. And I'll say this: our kids played hard. They competed. They fought. Really loved the way our offense fought back too. You know, we overcame a bad third quarter and didn't finish at the end. And we didn't finish the game out on defense like we should. And got to do a better job helping them out, and getting them in some good spots. And if our kids are playing hard, they believe, they're competing. And I like my guys. I love my guys. They're good kids. They work hard, and they deserve better. And we're going to work hard to get better.
Chris, what was happening in the third quarter when they came in and scored 3 touchdowns in 9 minutes?
Well, I got short fields, 2 of them. On the first drive was us. They went down there and they executed the very similar plays that they hit on their first drive that they came in on the first quarter. And they were able to run and pass. We got a couple penalties, interference penalties that, you know, kept drives alive and moved them down the field. And got to eliminate the penalties in those drives, and that's what hurt us there.
Chris, you guys have been in these late game situations like you were with a minute and a half left. What was the defensive strategy? What were you trying to do to keep the same thing from happening tonight?
Mixing up pressure with coverage, and you know, they were 3-stepping us initially with the pressure, and then we covered and hit the corner routes on the cover on 2 deeps. They're mixing man zone and blitz coverage. So they just executed. They did a nice job coming back. Their players battled back too. You got to commend them and their staff for what they did. They kept competing at the end, and we just got to compete harder for another 2 minutes. So, but other than that, our kids are into it. They're competing and they're fighting, and it hurts. It hurts, like it hurts everybody else. But
Chris, I don't know if Giddens got in there tonight or not, but he's gone from being a starter to barely playing. Was that something from practice this week?
No, he's got nicked up a little bit, so he's battling back from a couple of those things. So, and I think he aggravated a couple of those earlier on, so that's what happened with him.
Chris, in terms of the locker room afterwards, you guys have been through this. Obviously, they've kept their heads up through a lot of these. What do you do to keep them all on the same page and not frustrated as they are?
Well, they're doing it. They're competing. They're staying together. That's why I think these kids are resilient. They deserve better, and they're going to get better. And it tells you a little bit about their character and their fortitude. So I appreciate that. They're strong, and we're going to stay strong.
All right, thanks, Coach.